All right, kids. Good morning. Sunday morning for me. Esdeekid. Esdeekid. Rebel. People have been buzzing about this one. I don't know anything. Anything. I'm dropping in. Blind as Blind Can Be. Looks like this came out June. So this has been out for a while. It's been out for about 5 months now. And I don't remember how it landed on my radar, but a couple people started pinging me on it. One person was telling me the internet conspiracy of how Esdeekid is also Timothy Chalamet or some shit. Chalamet, whatever his name is. The guy from, I think, Dune. Apparently that's just total bullshit, but it's also fun, fun to have conspiracies and rumors and stuff like that online. The kids are gassing this one up. The kids are saying this shit's hot. Bob, you're going to love it. I hope you love it. You better love it. I'm going to come kill you if you don't love it. All typical standard things, right? What has me kind of intrigued is 11 tracks at 21 minutes. It's just a bunch of 2-minute, 90-second bangers. Hopefully they're all bangers. I'm assuming. I don't know what it's going to sound like. I know he's out of the UK. Apparently nobody knows who he is. He's kept his identity a secret, just like I have. No one knows who I am. I've tricked you all with the name Bob. So yeah, I don't know what to expect. I'm kind of I'm expecting high energy. Hopefully I'm assuming it's going to be in the rage lane. Now with rage specifically, it's been a challenge for me because some of these artists, they really get into this blown out, distorted speaker failure sound. And there's a line for me where it don't work for me anymore. Just like with metal and vocals, when they start going, I'm out. That shit don't work for me. I got to hear something. Can't all be noise, So we'll see how this goes. Let's get into it. I'm walking in just pretty fucking blind. Almost as blind as I am bald. Let's drop in. Track 1's called 4 Raws. Wraith 9 is the producer. I don't know if that's going to be the producer throughout. Let's see. Wraith 9. Yeah, it looks like Wraith 9 is a consistent producer name, along with some others in here. First time ever hearing Esdeekid. Have not heard a fucking lick of sound, a single, nothing. Track 1, 4 Raws. Here we go. Huh.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. 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 Huh. Interesting. I'm a bad one. Yeah. Yeah. I like how he just doesn't let up. It's in the lane, it's in the pocket, and just go. Yeah. I think, is this the longest song off the album? It is. That's funny. 2.5 minutes is the longest song. And it just rolls right into the next one. Okay. Rolls right into the next one. Interesting. So I'm going to go into the conspiracy theory thing a little bit because I read about that much. And one of the reasons why people think it's this actor guy is because apparently in other roles he's had a British accent. So because it would be impossible for a hip hop artist in the UK to have a British accent, right? There's the only explanation is that it's an actor who knows how to pretend how to have an accent. Right? So the reason I mention that though is because his accent, obviously I notice it, being American, it just sounds different. And I hear an accent when I listen to Little Sims, and I hear an accent when I listen to Dave. But this one is different. It's almost like heavier, and it almost feels like leaned into a bit. And so I am curious if maybe he pushes on that accent, that sound, that style a little bit as like an accentuation to what he's doing vocally. I don't know. Or maybe that's just how he raps, and that's all there is to it, you know? Let's go through a couple of these lyrics here. I pull up in that Lamborghini just so you can see me. Let's read the annotation for this. Let's see how Genius explains this to us. D is quoting Ruby, from Suicide Boys in their song Mount. Okay, I didn't even know this was a reference to a song. Have we seen in previous track? FINT has been using. Suicide Boys is a major inspiration for his writing. Interesting. I gotta listen to Suicide Boys. There's a friend I have who's like, he's a big Suicide Boys fan. He's like, you gotta check them out, man. Like, they're pretty good. Haven't gotten a lot of recommendations for them, but it's kind of a product. That's one thing I've noticed. It's odd having a channel and listening to music and trying to listen to everything. Certain things get pushed up, like, yeah, listen to this, and certain things get pushed away. Don't listen to this. And it seems like Suicide Boys has fallen into that, which is odd to me. Odd. All these people want to get dropped on. All these people, they want to beam me in leather jackets from the East Asian, smoking up your East Play favors. Got little kiddas and big hitters begging for a wee favor. The way, like German, suburban, like the way he's kind of leaning into that. What's Jurgen? Jurgen Klopp, a German football executive and manager as well as an ex-player. Widely recognized for being the manager of Liverpool, where SD is from. Okay, manage like shit like Jurgen. Okay, sure. Went from Henny to sipping on bourbon. I've switched to a different person. Cut to the chase, now they call me the surgeon. All over the net, I'm a burden. Scumbag raised in Liverpool's slums. I was a broke, no joke, but I spun back. Now I sip this rum and I fun packs. I'm a dirty dog. I'm a young rat. Terry 10, I was out. I had to run cash. PayPal, flip quiz for the dumb tax. Let's keep going. I like his like, there's just like this feeling of just like push, you know? And sometimes with songs, for me, like, if I like variation, I like progression in a song. And so with this one, part of my mind was like, oh, they're just doing the same thing, but there was this push behind it. So it wasn't like getting old. Plus, you know, it's a shorter song. So let's go to track 2. Let's listen to more before I really try and, overanalyze. Second track's called Cali Man. It's got Rico Ace, who I'm not familiar with, although the name's been mentioned. Producers Wraith 9. Here's track 2, Cali Man. And it's got some of that distortion, but it's not even close to being over the top. Never pay for me clothes, I done drew fits. Late night drive, tell me brother race roomless. Posted in a castle in the fourth and cause I'm broke-ish. Get me cool straight from Afghanistan. Then me troops tapped in with the Taliban. Esdeekid, riding round, I don't give a damn. Fuck British, starting in the Ludde, fucking Cali Man. I was regal in a coat, laat hem liggen. Bad bitch, skin to the wegen. Music and some money, I'ma never stop waiting. Party till the morning, till I never stop swearing. Give me telegram, tell me put the cop and X. I be trying to talk, I said I fucking pop an Here's Rico. Yeah, dude, this is fucking cool too. You know, I usually don't pause in a short song like this, but I'm really noticing how much these higher synth notes just do. There's like 3 lines right now. I don't know. I'm trying to visualize, even though it's all audio. The vocals exist in a line. There's this distortion bass that's its own line. And then you've got these high synth notes, and I'm doing like this. I should be like this. And it's almost like, I don't know if this is going to make any fucking sense. It's almost like the rule of 3 with photography, where you want something, you know, foreground, what's the phrase, and then the background, and then you want your horizon line and all. It's almost like that in an audio way. You've got these 3 distinct things, but they all mesh together perfectly. Nothing's pushing each other out. Nothing's bleeding over anything. It's just a good mix. I don't know if that makes any fucking sense. Let me back up like a little bit, because there's only like 30 seconds left. I want to hear like another minute. Yeah. It's just something about these 3 distinct sounds. Like a little breakdown on the production there. That was cool. Even the little ad lib. Yeah, dude. Huh. Interesting. Fucking love that it just punches right into the next song. I'm assuming the whole album's going to do that. And I'm thinking, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stopping at the end. And I'll start stopping like 5 seconds before the end and just let it roll over. Because short albums, short tracks, you have to have that, in my opinion. Especially with like the kind of energy that you're pushing with this shit. You can't have a break. Just boom, right to the next one. And so I'm assuming it's going to do that the whole way through. It's done it for the first 2 tracks, or the 2 and 3, I mean. This is fucking cool. Get my kush straight from Afghanistan. That's the only place to get your kush. Is straight from Afghanistan. What's this? Fuck Biscotti. I need another Cali Man. He's describing his preference for high-quality marijuana imported from California, as opposed to the British-grown strain Biscotti. There you go. However, due to strict laws in the UK surrounding cannabis, finding good quality British-grown marijuana can be more difficult than sourcing from California. Well, there you go. California represent. That's funny. God. And it's written in the classic genius annotation way. Makes the walk up with a Sprite turn to Glenonade. Or did he say Gelinade? I don't know how he said it. Too many bitches on my line. I need some pepper spray. Me and Ness in the cut. Kush is heavy made, smoking backwards, rolling backwards off that wedding cake. So you got a plug, but what the fuck he got? Is it Cali? Is it lean? What's the walkie got? Kissing Mary Jane. Jane, does she love me not? Till I work at music into money. Never stop working. Party till the morning till I never stop twerking. Hit me telegram, tell my brother cop an ex. Better try to talk. I said I'll fucking pop her ex. I'm beginning to suspect that this album won't necessarily be the most lyrically inclined piece of music I've listened to, and that's okay. That's okay. Clearly more about the energy. So what we're gonna do, let's get set up on Cali Man here. We're gonna get to the back end of Cali Man. We'll get to like we'll let it play out. We'll play out of Cali Man into track 3, which is called Prague. We got 6 CPPO, And Wraith and I producing on track 3. Prague, let's finish. I almost clicked on 3 instead of finishing 2. All right, let's see how it rolls in.
Okay.
Into Prague.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just left the show in Prague. 4 bells in the morning, I'm still going hard.
4 bells in the morning.
On a Rottweiler, I'm avant-garde. Windows fully tinted, speakers blasting while I'm sniffing shots.
Cool. This one's loaded up with sound. Holy shit.
The boys in Prague came through to the gap, but I sneaked out back in the party. Popping already and I just got started. They say Esdeekid, you're so pro-hearted. In a game of life, I did way more than the rest could.
Okay.
I sit this yak, I'm smoking up on the best wood. It's dark outside, the mobile
Ah.
action. Just got a cut to the fresh dust. Bad this and X with the best wood.
God damn,
Westwood. Never been no grafting, never cooked crack cocaine in a kitchen kettle. But I've clipped and scammed, I made 2 grand, I'm up on a whole other level. I fly through streets and back on the beats, I really put power to metal.
Ah.
I look like the devil, SD, I'm a rebel.
So this is different from Cali Man, because in Cali Man I said there's those 3 distinct sounds. This one, everything's all like fucking mashed in together. And I kind of like that this keyboard fucking whatever you would call it, just doodle 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 doodle. It's really just like mashed in with the fucking bass, and the bass is mashed in, and they're both just kind of distorted, and it even seems like there's an echo on SD's voice. It's everything's just like just kind of crammed up in this box. This box of sound, and all the sound waves just have nowhere to fucking go. They're just bouncing around off the walls and off each other and all that kind of shit. Interesting, man. Interesting shit. This is a short song, 90 seconds.
Swerving, don't give a fuck about major. I'm whipping the team like Forza, beef full of fast cash that I'm in. I'm getting on daily wage.
That part, man, like it's capped out.
Brothers and old cars, so free on me, brothers and bearing. I just left the show in Prague.
Okay.
4 bells in the morning, I'm still going hard. I'm rocking on a Rottweiler, kid, I'm avant-garde. Windows fully tinted, speakers blasting while I'm sniffing shots.
And then that bass comes in. Whoa. God damn. That's the one break. Interesting. And you know what? I just got done saying it better go around on every track. I kind of like that 1.5 second. You get to take your breath. That's kind of like well executed. Just catch your breath in a second and a half. God damn, dude. This is neat. Different. Which is cool because, especially with trap, I just feel like trap has so much potential. And I feel like trap is this weird game where you have to have certain sound styles to qualify as trap. And so everyone kind of goes there. But then it's like at the same time, because you have that sound style, now we're not breaking out of the box. I guess this is trap. I don't fucking know. I don't even know. 4 bells I like that. 4 bells. 4 a.m. Still going hard. 4 bells in the morning. I just like the description, 4 bells. You can just kind of hear the bells off in the distance and like, oh, fuck, it's already 4. I'm still going. Windows fully tinted, speakers blasting while I'm sniffing shards. I pull up in whips with bits because the check's retarded. Stars in the ceiling, ball and doors come heavy and armored. The boys in blue came through to the gap, but I sneaked at the back and departed. Popping already, and I just got started. They say, Esdeekid, you're so cold-hearted. And game in life, I did way more than the rest could. I sit the shack, I'm smoking up on the best bud. It's dark outside, I'm up on the lash. I've got a cut of the fresh dust. Bad bitch said, he's got the best wood. Never been no grafter, never could crack cocaine in a kitchen kettle, but I've clicked and scammed. I've made 2 grand. I'm up on a whole nother level. I fly through streets. I'm back on the beats. I really put power in the metal. This is kind of fucking cool, man. I'm liking, now that it's been, a whopping 6 minutes of music. Starting to get used to his voice, getting used to his accent, kind of getting used to how he leans on his accent a little bit with some of the sounds of the words that he pushes out. That's cool. This is cool. Track 4 is Dirty, produced by Wreath 9. Let's keep rolling. Just try to kind of, I mean, not a whole lot of lyrics to tear into, but let's just keep the energy going. Oh, yeah. I like a little bit of complexity in there. Getting matched up by helicopter. This is fucking great too. Holy shit, man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna pause here. There's 10 more seconds. See if it rolls into the next one. So something I really like here is hearing some variety in the album, in the EP, whatever the fuck. This. I kind of every now and then I try and pay attention between the difference between an EP and an album and an LP. I don't. Who gives a fuck? This project. So Prague. Cali Man, I was talking about how there's like 3 distinct sounds that are happening that just like paired together really, really well. Prague was the opposite. Everything's just fucking smashed in and loud and distorted and crammed and bouncing around, fucking great. And now on Dirty, got this cool little fucking some complexity in the structure of the beat that does exist, but the beat itself, in terms of sound, is backed off. It's there, but it's not overwhelming. And so now SD can fucking really let it tear. And he does. He does. He fucking lets it go on this one. Yeah. Fuck yeah, you guys. I can see. I see why people are going kind of bonkers over this. Yeah. That's fucking great. That's great. Different. I like it. I really love the whole fucking helicopters doing laps, getting laps done by helicopters. Like they're circling overhead trying to fucking find them or whatever. You know, with this one too, it almost feels like a cyberpunk vibe with the production and shit. It feels late at night. It feels like city dystopian. Fucking back alley dealings and police looking around and cameras and all that kind of shit. It just kind of has that feel. I was sliding on the Porsche, hitting back streets. I made 10 racks in the past week. I've got the vision on lock. You can't pass me. I smoked so many buds like a gas leak. And he was just fucking going. I whipped so hard, so far, just to get my grow up. I've got pounds, I got crowns, I got yens and a dog. Big Subaru was smoking any copper. He was just fucking going through this whole thing. Sailed on the lark from Federals when the blue lights flashed. No stopping me because I swerve and skirt too properly. I'm a pirate boy. I take property. It was great. Just fucking tearing through. And then even when he got to the chorus, he didn't let up. I'll pop a piece in a yerky. Every time he says yerky, I think jerky. And I'm like, oh, he's having a snack? He's just having a little bit of a snack. That's good. Get your protein in when you're fucking popping all these pills and shit. Don't forget your protein. Kids, don't forget your protein. You don't want your night out to be unhealthy. This is legit. Okay, the next one's called LV Sandals. This is like the big one. It's got Fake Mink, who people have been trying to put me onto. Rico Ace is on this. Wraith 9 is the producer. So we'll roll out of. We got about 10 more seconds left to Dirty. And then we'll drop into 5, which is LV Sandals. I like Dirty a lot. I like all of these so far. Oh, Jesus Christ. Whoa. Whoa. Pause it super early. It reminds me of like a fucking ocean wave. It makes me think of the last track off of Vanisher. Oh fuck, and I forget it now. And even though I was obsessed with it, the Quad Eka album, Vanisher, the last song. Towards the end, the story is the boat is sinking, and so it's just making the sound. But that production sound, it has like roll quality, like an ocean wave. Anyway, I'll shut the fuck up now. Ah, this is cool.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I love that.
Okay.
Who's that scandalous?
Okay. Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
Louis V. Sandals. Crazy, hoes like scandalous.
Ha.
Yeah, these supermodel bitches be fans. Drop the pack off to a man and then I go hold hands with her. Louis V. Sandals. Crazy, hoes like scandalous.
So I gotta say honestly, right here towards the end, even though it's been 90 seconds, I'm already kind of like a little bored with the song. Good song, but why I stopped to mention this is because I wish on this final chorus, if it were me, and this is just first listen, so it doesn't matter because first listen's always kind of odd. Sometimes you really like something, and then later on, oh, it was okay. Sometimes I'm not into it, and then later on, it's my fucking favorite off the album. You know, you never know. That first listen is so different. But right now, it would have been cool on the chorus, the final chorus, to really push that like rolling sound, because I feel like on the front end of the song, I was really hearing some of that effect, that mute coming in. And so it would have been cool to have it amplified more rather than right now. It feels like they're not doing it at all. And so it's almost like all the throttle is at the front of the song and then it eases off. And I usually want it to go the other way. Like, let's hit harder and then really push at the end. Anyway, there you go. Of course, I have something to nitpick with the most popular song off the album. Of course. Cool song. I like the song. But I really like that effect. And so I'm kind of sad that they're not pushing the effect right now. Let me just back it up a little bit more. I love Ozak Scandalous. There we go.
Okay.
There we go. I spoke too soon.
Okay. Okay.
When I walk in the room, I cause panic. Once in the job, I got the pills.
I'm gonna let it go. Let it go. This is Panic, track 7. 6.
If I've got a problem, no 100 man will back it.
Oh, yeah.
Never gonna stop until I buy me my paddle. Getting mad that I'm a rat, I can't stop it. I'm a addict, lad. I've always been a mad kid. I'll never stop the racket. I'm a union. Why I want the money's gonna pile up.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
She wanna ride on trash shit and let you walk away with plasters. I'm chilling with the ghost boys, phantoms and Caspers. I'm rolling up the M-way, you're never getting past us. I never had a dad and taken over as a bastard. Get cash, elastic, I'm coolin'. Cartier shades on me links are all Cuban. I'm whipping round the S, hitting taste transfusion. I'm calling 67 block hot in a drop top. Got your beard in a crop top, smoking top crop. Ladder ride to the clock, locks plodding on the knock knock. Liverpool City every day you hear the shot pop.
Right there was a good example of where he really kind of like emphasizes his accent. Panic has reminded me a lot of Prague in that we kind of have, again, 3 distinct sounds that are all pushing together with the same amount of energy. So you got that distorted bass. You've got him vocally, he's really putting in the work right now. And what's really cool is you've got this like ascending scale synth note. And I like that it's constantly like this ascending scale structure, because even though SD, I think vocally is essentially staying in the same range, it adds this feeling of like build of intensity to his vocals. So he never lets up. He's pushing. This thing's ascending. The bass is slamming. Like, this is fucking legit, man. Legit. Holy shit. It's crazy how short these songs are, too. Just 2-minute fucking bangers. This is great. I'm not even fucking I'm kind of paying attention to the lyrics, but let's keep going. I'm not going to worry about the LV Sandals one. It was a lot about fucking fashion and bitches and what have you. I'll let Panic finish and dump into 5 a.m., I guess. Do I want to talk about lyrics here? I don't even fucking know. I don't even know. I'm all swept up.
Spend fake bills, keep the props rock. Bally on me face every day. I've got a chop walk. Don't be messing with the team. Get your mock drop. Pull up 10 deep, 2 minutes. Have your locks chop. When I walk in the room, I cause panic. Once in me jab, I got the pills. Cause I'm manic for man. It in the car, got a zoom through the traffic. If I've got a problem, no 100 man on back. He walks here with the traffic.
Didn't let up.
Never gonna stop until I buy me mad at paddock. Getting mad that I'm a rat, I can't stop it. I'm a addict, lad. I've always been a mad kid. I'll never stop the racket.
Does it dump right into 7, which is 5 a.m.?
Okay.
Yeah. Wow, that's like loud right there. Okay, I'm gonna pause there. What's the guy's name that had Ugly? UGLY. Slow Tie. I really like that album, Ugly. I stopped listening to it after the lawsuit. Or actually, was it a lawsuit or was it actual criminal charges that were dropped? So Slow Tie had some criminal charges pressed against. I think it was criminal charges. Either that or lawsuit. One or the other. But basically, he was going through some legal shit with some girls who said he did some bad stuff to them. And the charges, I think, were ultimately dropped. Like, it didn't... Or, like, he wasn't convicted. Maybe he wasn't convicted. Maybe it went to trial. Actually, I think it did go to trial. And he wasn't convicted. He was not convicted. He was not found guilty. But, like, basically... So he didn't do what they accused him of, apparently. Or he was not found guilty. But, like, in that, it came out that, well, they were just doing a bunch of stuff. And so this line of consent versus not consent and all this other shit, apparently there wasn't enough evidence to find him guilty, but like, yeah, it was kind of bad. So it's tough to listen to the album Ugly, even though I think it's a great album, because there's some songs on that album where like, yeah, you're just like basically describing what it was you had to go to trial for. And it's like, and it's weird, right? Because I've heard so many songs, not to knock on hip-hop, but especially in hip-hop, there's a lot of things said in songs where you're like, yeah, this isn't great. But you kind of go, well, it's a story, like we're not actually literally describing something I've done, right? Hopefully. Anyway, I got off onto that tangent because Ugly, great album. Just a little tough to listen to when it turns into reality. Panic has got me curious a little bit because I want to go back and listen to some of Yeat's early music. Up to Me, I think, is the big one. That's one that everybody always talks about being their favorite, or it seems like that's a pretty common favorite Yeat album. And Yeat's fascinating because, I like 2093. I like his more recent stuff, and there's been a push towards sobriety in that, especially 2093. I can't listen to that music no more. I can't stand it. I almost seems like he's referencing maybe his own music and where he was, because he was strung out And so hearing this shit, you know, got the pills because I'm manic. Never had a dad. I'm taking over as a bastard. You know, lots of different things that are very intense that kind of make me think of Slow Tie, that make me think of Early Yeet. I'm a youngin', wild one. The money's gonna pile up. I can tell a fake friend from a mile off. That's a good one too. Basically, panic. I just wonder how true it is. You know, I always wonder with music, with artists, what they're saying. Some artists you can tell it's very real. They're very sincere. They're feeling it. They're expressing it. They're going through it. Other artists, maybe they're just saying shit to say shit. Maybe it's real. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's based on some shit that's real. You know, who knows? Who knows? But hopefully ST is taking care of himself. That's all. That's all I wanted to say. It took me 45 minutes to say that. Hopefully he's taking care of himself. Yeah, right here, getting madder. I'm erratic. Can't stop it. I'm an addict. Like, shit, man. Cool song, though. Good song. Let's go to 7, which is called 5 a.m. Wreath 9's producing. Featuring this person's name, who I'm not even going to try to pronounce. Here we go. Track 7, 5 a.m.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Heavy like we're smoking, white teeth fresh, so pure like cocaine. Young kid, I'm just left in me own lane, blowing to the breeze, no mind, so there's no pain. Walk around London, 5 in the morning, I hop on
His flow's different.
exploring, made 5 tunes while you're tucked up snoring. Don't talk shit like you know you're just boring. Need a tour life easy, like me life's kinda feeling like a movie. Got the cup and I spilled it on me SUVs. I'm feeling like Ruby, I'm shooting all the loogies. My Scouse tings rolling up the jabber. My Yankee one rolling up
The sound just like distinctly changed
but she's been a yapper.
right there. It was like quiet and then
Logo of Kappa. I'm a myth, like you lost your friend in Carney.
Okay.
Sheller showing Liverpool and Paul McCartney. I've been stacking bread on top of cheese like a sarnie. So she tell me choke her like the great Carly.
Okay.
yeah, there's something weird going on with the audio levels of it.
I'm just left in me own lane, blowing to the breeze, no mind, so there's no pain. Walk around London, 5 in the morning, I hopped on a line bike, going exploring, made 5 tunes.
Make 5 tunes while you're tucked up snoring.
You know you're just boring. Need a tour life easy, like me life's kinda feeling like a movie.
Okay.
Got the cup and I spilled it on me SUVs. I'm feeling like Ruby, I'm shooting all the loogies.
What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck is that? That is bizarre. I don't like that. Like, it's too noticeable. I don't like that. It is quiet and then it goes loud. Listen to that shit.
Feeling like Ruby, I'm shooting all the loogies.
That note is like twice as loud than it was right before. That's crazy. I don't like it. Makes me upset. No. I don't, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's jarring. It's jarring. My ears. No, sorry, 5 a.m. Sorry. Walk around London, 5 in the morning. There is nothing good happening. That's when I get up before 5 in the morning. Like that. It is funny how different people's lives are. It is very common for me to wake up before 5 o'clock. Just wake up. Let's wake up. Get up. 4:15, 3:45. Let's wake up. Get up. So it's crazy. Like, he probably gets up when I go to bed. It was about 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. He's probably finally getting out of bed. Oh my God, dude. I'm a myth. Like you lost your friend in Carney? What's Carney? Notting Hill Carnival, one of the largest street festivals in London. Okay. Life feeling kind of like a movie. Things rolling up the Java, Yankee one rolling up the Graba. South Danger, but she's been a yapper. Yapper. Yeah, no, 5 a.m. No, it's fine. I'd probably skip it just because of the change in sound in the notes from the chorus to the verse and then this outro. Like, it upsets me that much. I know that probably makes me sound like a psycho and a hater, but it upsets me that much that the note changes that much in volume. It's so noticeable. So let's go to 8. It's called Phantom, produced by Wraith. 9. I'll let 5 a.m. roll out and we'll see if it drops into Phantom.
Okay.
Ah, interesting. Oh, and this one's got Rico Ace on it too.
Okay.
Blacked out like a phantom. Your phone keeps having a tantrum. You won't work at the party. This song your national anthem. Fuck gold, I'm platinum. My bro sipping on magnums. Got girls flocking all over cause I'm young, lit and I'm handsome. You talk shit and I'm banging. You're banned out to the mansion. You've never got no motion, lads. You've never got no action. Bitch, I'm all about me passion. Music, money and fashion. Drugs and girls come later. In the end, it's all a distraction.
Okay.
My girl's on my back like why you smoke for? Hypocrite stress turn it to a coke whore. Kate Moss fame and my bitches need their own tour. She jealous of the fiends like why you always on the phone for?
I like that.
Little man's been a wrong name for the kid. He the biggest street man, he's incredible hope. Purple runs, man's getting in boat. All of my haters getting them so. Bad bitch when they get in and click when they hear this. She ain't getting them so. Blacked out like a phantom. Me phone keeps having a tantrum.
My phone keeps having a tantrum.
Fuck gold, I'm a platinum. Me bro sipping on magnums. Got girls flocking all over cause I'm young, lit and I'm handsome. We talk shit and I bang them.
I like
Bang out to the mansion. You've never got no motion, lads. You've never got no action. Bitch, I'm all about me passion. Music, money and fashion. Drugs and girls come later. In the end, it's all a distraction.
Okay.
Yeah. Phantom's great. I gotta sneeze. Let's see if it drops into 9.
Okay.
Yeah, it does. I love that shit. I love that. Love that. I misspoke earlier when I said LV Sandals is the most popular because Phantom has more streams, 75 million versus 50 million. And I like Phantom. I like Phantom quite a bit. And you know what's kind of cool? He's kind of saying some shit, man. My girl's on my back like, why you smoke for? Hypocrite. Stress turned her into a coke whore. Kate Moss fame. My bitches need their own tour. She's jealous of the fiends. Like, why are you always on the phone for? But about bands, and they call me the strangest. If it ain't Peas, I ain't ready to talk. Little Man's been the wrong name for the kid. He's the biggest green man since Incredible Hulk. Purple runs, get it in bulk. All my haters getting them soaked. Bad bitch wanna get in the click. When I hit her the Zosh, ain't getting no smoke. Blacked out like a phantom. Phone keeps having a tantrum. That would drive me nuts. I'm so glad that my phone is silent. That's so nice. Girls flocking all over because I'm young, lit, and I'm handsome. Yeah. This is good shit, man. Good shit. Good shit. I'm all about me passion, music, money, and fashion. Drugs and girls come later. In the end, it's all a distraction. Let's click the annotation for that, shall we? Let's see. Esdeekid puts their passion and grind first and treats the rest of the lifestyle as add-ons. But the last line undercuts all of it, saying that even the things he chases end up being distractions from the grind. I love it. Love it. Let's keep going. Track 9's called Mist. It's got Rico Ace on it. Wraith 9's producing. We did drop in, but I stopped it, so I fucked it up. Let's come out of Phantom. We'll drop into Mist here. Hold on, let me set it up. These transitions are great. Very integral to the album itself.
Okay.
Yeah. Great. Love that.
Okay.
I like this one too. This is a good beat here. And like his vocals on top of it. This is key, and it's subtle, but I'm noticing it. Is that SD man? He has. I'm not gonna sit here and say he has like the widest vocal range I've ever heard. Right? He's sticking to his lane, but he does a good job vocally of matching his energy with the production. He's not just same flow, same flow, same flow. And I feel like if you casually listen to the album, you wouldn't really pick up on that. I'm picking up on it. There's just subtle differences. He doesn't have as much push on his voice on this one. The flow's a little bit slowed down. And so it pairs with this kind of a chilled out beat really well. Really well. I like that. There's some subtlety here that is it's kind of surprising to me, honestly. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I like Mist a lot.
Okay.
Rocking like a star coat for breakfast. Cartier necklace, cush, I'm obsessed with it. Outside and we're posted with the members. Pat landed, telling our kid don't mess with it. We got tons of different flavors we love getting in. Came in a rave, pop pills, and I'm
Rico doing good too, man. Yeah. He's lit, but I ain't clocking him. All amped up, stand up, Chris rocking it. Packers till I'm dead, Rick Ross with it. Lunchtime, got Sprite, got a mix, rock with it. Yeah, I like that. Blah, blah, blah. I like Mist.
Okay.
Got a 10s in me pocket and a bottle full of tris. 5 racks in a bank, put it all up on me wrist. Never fucking with a lane, we'll be riding in a mist, nah.
That is a fucking head bobber of a banger right there. That one. Mist. Phantom, Mist. Yeah. Just take 5 a.m. out. That's all we're going to do so far. Take 5 a.m. out. And that's the only one I'm not cool with. And it's just because of that note. Like, it's so sharp when it comes up. Fucking Rico sounded great. You know, here I was praising SD for doing what he's doing vocally. But Rico sounded really good on his. He almost fucking sounded better than SD did. I don't know. He just his flow, his voice, right. He was right in that pocket on that one. Only 18 labels screaming, gotta get him in. I keep them out of my hand like a ready wing. 10 girls on my body feeling rich today. 10 girls gonna crash out today. Rocking like a star. Coke for breakfast. Cartier necklace. Kush, I'm obsessed with it. Outside, and we're posted with the members. Packland and telling our kid, don't mess with it. Tons of different flavors. We love getting in. Came in the rave, pop pills, and I'm settling. My girl still gets scared when I turn snap maps off in the trap house. I don't know what snap maps is. Is that like the thing where it follows where you are? You can see where somebody else is if you have the same app or some shit. I've heard about that. Not really my thing. Although it doesn't matter. Everything's following us at all times. Really doesn't fucking matter. Got long black hair like an emo. Drugs all white. Albino. Oh my God, dude. Rolled the walls and I felt with the green, bro. Ice on my neck. Stay cold. Sub-zero. I like Mist. Phantom and Mist, man. Yeah. Let's keep rolling. There's 10 more seconds. We'll play out of Mist into 10, which is called Rottweiler, produced by Wraith 9. Wraith 9. Wraith 9's done a great job. Great job, Wraith 9. Here we go. Let's keep rolling. See if it drops into 10. A little bit of a break. Just a wee smidge of a break right there.
Okay.
Huh.
Yo, hey, too much smoky coming like Canada. Got kush smoke hard in me lungs. I'm running from club, but I'm lacking the stamina. I'm whipping it smart and knocking me head. I'm gonna go for the canister. No days off, I was plotting with nothing. I'm money all over me calendar. In this game of life, you're an amateur. I'm an activist, 3 bells and a wolf, an activist. Said I quit for the bit, but I'm back to this. I got told off once and he slapped me wrist. I don't listen, I don't read, I don't follow anyone's words. This jab is smoking, my Cali's potent. I'm steady sipping on dirt. I'm a stockpiler, got it top.
Oh, yeah.
Big chain was done like a Rottweiler. I'm a stockpiler, got a top driver. Big chain was done like a Rottweiler.
I don't know why, but that makes me think of Prodigy. What song is this song? I feel like I'm a stockpiler. There's a song by Prodigy. I think it's off Fat of the Land. Just something about that specific sound, that little vocal style that he used there, makes me think of. I can't remember. I'll have to go listen to some Prodigy after this and see if I can find the song my brain is cross-referencing without providing any information. That way I can look stupid on my video. I like Rottweiler. This is good too, man. This is fucking legit. And then this is only 90 seconds. We're already halfway through it.
Too much smoke, keep coming like Canada. Got kush smoke all in me lungs. I'm running from club, but I'm lacking the stamina. I'm whipping it smart and knocking me head, but we gonna come for the canister. No days off, I was plotting with nothing. I'm money all over me calendar. In this game of life, you're an amateur. I'm an activist, 3 bells and a wolf, an activist. Said I quit for the bit, but I'm back to this. I got told off once and he slapped me wrist. I don't listen, I don't read, I don't follow anyone's words. This jab is smoking, my Cali's potent. I'm steady sipping on dirt.
We'll let it play out into the final one. It's minefields. I walk through minefields. Ugh. He kind of does that. But I'll listen to it again on my own. Rottweiler. But he kind of did that. Ugh. That little bit of drive. Ugh. Minefields. Ugh. Anyway. Had to quit for a bit, but I'm back to this. I got told off once and they slapped my wrist. I don't listen. I don't learn. I don't follow anyone's words. This job is spoken by Cali's potent. Steady sipping on dirt. It's just chorus? Yeah, chorus bridge. Oh yeah, that was it. I was like, where's the verse? There's no verse. Right, let's go. All right, let's go to the final one, man. We'll let it roll into it. This track 11 is called Tartan, I don't know. Wraith 9, and then this guy who I'm not going to try and pronounce because I'll say it wrong. Here we go, last track of this fucking Rebel album. Wow, man. Wow.
Okay.
Love is just dumped right into it.
Tartan. The waiter begging my pardon. I'm in Paris, Le Manger. Remember back home I was starving. I'm bad at math, I just charted. Kind of the ops rest in their casket. I'm way more than an artist.
Oh yeah.
Bust the pack of them.
Fuck yeah.
I'm a baller, I just kick with her. Then I flip her up and then
Yes.
I'm a sick fuck, can't mask it. More champagne, yeah, thank you for asking. I just take drugs till I'm retarded. Cali I'm barking, mixed with a smell. Do you on my armpits? Yeah. Come 300 up like a Spartan. Balenciaga in Tartan. The waiter begging my pardon. I'm in Paris, Le Manger. Remember back home I was starving. I'm bad at math, I just charted. The ops rest in their casket.
Oh wow. You guys layered vocals here.
Sip too long that I can't get fever. Stepped in me Air Force, left in arenas. Outfit change on the day, I'm a genius. Can't get enough, I'm waist deep in the famous. Yeah. She said I'm addicted, just like heroin. I'm the
fucking
fairest thing from celibate. Kidding up sneaky, left no evidence. Don't try shit if your name's not relevant. Got a bad bitch, so she came from Lebanon. Pop these pills, gone blue like Everton. Just got stains on me LV, Leatherman. Come
300 up like a Spartan.
Yeah, dude.
Balenciaga in Tartan. The waiter begging my pardon. I'm in Paris, Le Manger.
Yeah.
Remember back home I was starving. I'm bad at math, I just charted. Kind of the ops rest in their casket.
Okay.
Come 300 up like a Spartan. Balenciaga in Tartan. The waiter begging my pardon. I'm in Paris, Le Manger. Remember back home I was starving. I'm bad at math, I just charted. Kind of the ops rest in their casket.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, man. This one sound. I love this like very digital bass note.
Okay.
It's almost like a. I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like you can hear the stair steps of the sine wave of the bass note. It's like instead of it being just this smooth, it's like yeah. If that makes any sense. But that one's like of all of them, that almost sounds like the most futuristic in terms of sound style. Come through boxed up like I'm Caesar. Buy on face, blacked out Beamer. Can't see me in the cut. John Cena. So many packs, you would think I'm a dealer. Sip too long that I can't get fever. Stepped in the Air Force. Left in the arenas. Outfit change on the day. I'm a genius. Can't get enough from waist deep inner femurs. I didn't get it at first when he said it, but now that I read it, I'm waist deep in her femurs. I don't think I've heard anybody describe sex like that, but that's good. That's pretty good. I'm addicted just like heroin. I'm the furthest thing from celibate. I'm the furthest thing from celibate. Don't chat shit if your name's not relevant. Yeah. Got a bad bitch, she came from Lebanon. Pop these pills, come blue like Everton. Just got stains on my LV Letterman. Ah. Oh. Fucking devastation. Stains on my Louis Vuitton. Yeah. Yep. Fuck yeah. I can hear that for sure. Friday, I listened to another Pop Smoke album. And I was telling my wife how Pop Smoke makes me crack up because I feel like such a hypocrite listening to him because I love him. I just love it. Meet the Woo 1 and 2. I love both of those albums. And I feel like such a hypocrite because so often I listen to stuff like that and I complain about the lyrics and I complain that it sounds the same. Right? But I just love the sound. That's it. It's just that fucking simple, man. You know, just like I love, brushed silver, the color. That's my favorite color. And some people love blue and some people love purple. And it just is what it is, right? That's how it goes sometimes. I could fucking hear this for sure. I like this. I don't like 5 a.m. And it's not even the song. It's just the fact that the note goes from here to here. I don't like it. It's such a sharp change in sound. I don't like it. 5 a.m. That's the only one that I'm not cool with. Everything else I'm fucking cool with. And even 5 a.m. itself as a song is fine. It's just I know what's going to happen. When I put this on again, it's going to come to that. I'm not going to be paying any attention. It's going to come to that song. And I'm going to hear the sound go, whoop. I'm going to go, what the fuck? What happened to my speakers? And then it's going to go down again. I'm going to go, oh, God damn it. It's that one song. And then I'm going to skip. That's exactly what's going to happen. Dude, yeah. Fuck yeah. And I mean, almost every song dumps right to the next one, except for, was it LV Sand? There was a couple breaks. There was like, I think 2 transitions where you just get a split second to catch your breath. And then boom, here we go again. It's great. You know what's so funny about this album too is the runtime is just under 21 minutes. And there's a band I've been listening to. They just put out an album. They're called Con. They're out of Australia. They're a Prague metal band. It's 2 tracks, the album. And the album is 46 minutes long. Each song is about 23 minutes. Now, each song really is, when you listen to it, it's structured. And it sounds like it's basically 4 or 5 songs that just kind of tied together, you know. But it's funny because like Rebel is almost the same thing. Rebel itself is almost just kind of one track. Well, not one track. It's like 3 songs that just have these really fucking hard bass beat switches. And we go into the next verse. And, it's almost like that. It almost flows like that. The Con songs. Cool shit, man. Very cool shit. I'm glad I listened. I'm glad. Thank you guys for putting me onto this one. Thank you. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah. This is... I like that there's different lanes popping up in this rage scene because I feel like this would exist in the rage scene a bit. I'm assuming. But what did I try to listen to? Che, Rest in Bass. I tried to listen to Che and I just... I started doing a recording, the reaction. And I think I got 4 or 5 songs in and I was just like... I'm done. It was just too much blown out speaker sound for me to get into it. And that's fine. You know, you don't like everything. So it's cool though to hear this and go, okay, different people are doing different things. They're trying different things and different sounds and different production styles. Wraith 9 did a great job. Great job. Wraith 9. And Esdeekid, man, fuck yeah. He can hit the throttle when he needs to. He can let off when he needs to. He's got good presence in his vocals. Leans on his accent, his voice, his style a little bit. Yeah. Good shit. Yeah. All right, y'all. Take care. We'll see you soon.